Video is a helpful way to give your audience visual information, that is, details that they wouldn't be able to understand from a written piece. That's why, in addition to your interviews and piece to camera, it's helpful to shoot visuals of the location and other details related to your story. Think about what information a person would be able to understand through your visuals. In video, your interviews and piece to camera are called the A-roll because they're the base layer in your video edit. Additional shots or cutaways that don't have interviews in them are called B-roll. When we start editing A-roll and B-roll, you'll see more about how the two types of footage are different. B-roll is what makes your video more visual, because just watching a talking head can get boring pretty quickly for the audience. You can use B-roll to help illustrate what you or your interviewee are talking about. When we show you how to edit a more complex video in the coming chapters, you'll understand the difference between A-roll and B-roll a bit better.
But first, to get started with recording B-roll, take a mix of different types of shots. Each different type of shot can help your audience or readers understand the story a little better. It can be helpful to think about 3 different angles: wide, mid, and close-up. Let's think back to our story about sea level rise. One significant part of that story is that groundwater is getting contaminated with salt water. So we want to go to the taps used by the community. We can get a close-up shot of them so that the audience can see the taps up close. In the mid shot, we can see how large the space around the tap is, and in the wide shot, we get a better view of the location of the tap. Each type of shot adds a different degree of understanding for the audience.
You can repeat this with any kind of reporting, getting wide, close-up, and mid shots of objects, places, or people. Just like close-up, mid, and wide shots can help you give visual information to the audience, depth is also helpful. Looking for shots where there are a lot of objects in the background can help your viewer understand more about the location you're in, like if you're in a city, or on a farm, or in someone's house. When you're recording a video, you want to avoid having very shaky footage. Sometimes that's not possible, like if you're riding in a car or on a scooty. But when you're standing or sitting somewhere and recording, there's one easy trick you can do. Instead of holding your arms out, lock them into your body and use your body to help stabilize yourself. You can also lean against a tree or a wall for stability. Next time you're out reporting, try to take wide, mid, and close-up shots. If you want to practice using our footage, you can find the link in the resources section.